So guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to get stretch res and how to go from this to this with display scaling. That means that you get zero input delay. It totally works. Let's get right on into it. Okay, so first of all, before we start, we just want to right click on our desktop, go to NVIDIA control panel, and make sure when you go to adjust desktop size and position, you have it on aspect ratio, and make sure performance scaling is on display. If it's on GPU, just switch it to display. If you don't have the display option, this method won't work for you. So I'll leave another method for that in the description, so just watch that video. But make sure it's on display, and just make sure this is your normal 1920 by 1080, and then we're all good. After that, you want to go into the description and download custom resolution utility. So just click on the download button right here and just select the US one, and it will download right here. Make sure you extract it and then open it. So once you extracted it, it will pop up in the downloads folder right here. So just open it, and we'll start with the cru.exe. So just click on that. Make sure none of these established resolutions are checked. Also make sure this is your current monitor that you want a stretch resolution on. Now under detailed resolution, you want to click this and then click edit, and you want to just delete all of these. These you can just leave normal, just hit OK. Then for standard resolutions, you want to just delete all. We don't want any of these, and then just click add. Just select 1920 by 1080, and you can leave the refresh rate. That really doesn't matter. You can just leave it on 60 Hz. Then under detailed resolutions, this is the one we're actually gonna change. So you can select the one you're using right now, and the other ones you can delete. So I'll just delete the 60 Hz one, and I'll click on the 144. Now you want to edit this one, and you want to change the FOV right here. So you can put any FOV you want. I'll put some on the screen right now that I recommend, but for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna go with 722 by 1070, and this is your a stretch resolution. So just leave all the other stuff and hit OK, and then we're pretty much done. So just make sure you press OK. So for the last and final step, you want to hit restart64.exe. Now please listen to me, don't do this if you have a laptop or don't have the display scaling option. Then this won't work for you and you get a black screen. Just spam F8 to get in reboot mode, and I'll also leave a guide down below. So just don't do this if you don't have the display scaling option or a laptop. So I'm just gonna hit restart 64. This is gonna end my recording, and I'll check with you. Okay, so we've just restarted. Now don't worry if your monitor looks like trash, that's because your refresh rate is also reset. Just right click on your desktop, go to display settings, and now we go to advanced display settings, and now we're gonna put in stretch res with our actual hertz. So go to display adapter properties and go to list all modes, and now we want to find the res you just made, and we've made 722 by 1070 144 Hz. So you want to hit this one and go in, hit OK. Now you want to apply. This is also gonna end my recording, so just hit apply and it will go into the res. So your screen will probably turn black for a few seconds, and as you can see, we're now in stretch res. You can just hit OK, and now you can see we're actually display scaling. So the desktop resolution is 722 by 1070, and the active signal resolution is also 722 by 1070. So now that we've done that, we're gonna need to make sure to do one last step to get absolutely zero input delay for our game. So for the last step, you want to right click on your Windows button and go to Run. Now you want to type in % local app data %, hit OK, and then it's gonna take you to this. Hit Fortnite game, hit saved, hit config, hit Windows client, and then right click on game user settings and make sure to hit properties. Make sure read only is unchecked. Then just double click on game user settings, and then you want to type, you want to go to edit, you want to go to replace, then hit find what 1920 and replace with the stretch resolution you just made. So we made 722, so just do 722, and then hit replace all. And then for the second one we do find what 1080 and replace with 1070, and then hit replace all. And now we're basically done. Make sure you save the file, so make sure you hit save. And now we are in stretch, so let me load up my game real quick. And yeah, so as you can see, we're now in game and everything is stretched, so it worked. And also if you go into settings, you can see we're on 144 FPS, full screen 722 by 1070, so it works full screen, 0 input delay. So yeah, that's it for the video. I'll hop into creative, get some clips real quick with stretch res. If you have any further questions, just leave them in the comments down below. I'll make sure to answer any questions. Yeah, peace.
Feel that healing.